Hey, good morning everybody, it's Ne Waza. So welcome in a new video that could be the last video in Japan. Today we're in Achino in north of Tohoku and I'm going to take a ferry to Hokkaido. Actually, I was supposed to take an earlier one at 8 a.m. something, but my train was late. It was the first train in the morning to get there. I couldn't come here on time, so I missed the first one. I was trying to wave at the taxi to take me, but one just like waved back at me like hi. So yeah, missed the first one. So anyway, I'm gonna take the train here. I'm in the terminal. So it cost 6,000 yen to take the ferry from here, which is not expensive, but like this is far from pretty much anything. Like from Sendai, you have to spend at least more than 6,000 yen already to come here, and I'm not even mentioning if you take the Shinkansen, it's more like 11 or 12,000 yen. This is way cheaper to fly actually, but I'm trying to fly as less as possible. So it's gonna take from 1 p.m. to 8:15, and then you still have like 1 hour to reach Sapporo, and you can see around. By the way, sorry, I don't have the microphone, it's in my bag and I'm tired and lazy to get it back. So yeah, I will bring you to the university. Actually, I'm going tomorrow already, so it's gonna be nice. So far, I don't see any foreigner. I see a lot of workers, and I see some families with babies, and yeah, I think it's not gonna be busy. Like I'm in a shared room, but I think I won't be bothered because I didn't sleep a lot last night, so be good if I can sleep a little bit. And I have a lot of work to do on my computer. I have 3 videos, and this one is the 4th one to edit, so yeah, very busy. It's very bright, thanks to Duolingo. I know it is karui in Japanese, so I may bring you around after, but you can see already a little bit. There's like a bar, restaurant, stuff, and a view deck nearby. Right, let's go.
Okay.
Alright, so let's visit a little bit. Well, yeah, there is a lot of things. Yeah, you have a little shop here. It's a little bit more expensive than what you'd have in the combini, but not that much actually. It's not too bad. Well, maybe it's better to see from the other side. Actually, it's not better. Yeah, if you pay like $15 more, those kind of room. But I mean, you've seen mine. There's one guy in it. I don't even know if he's gonna stay. He just left. Oh, look at that. There's no plug. Oh, it's a smoking place. No, thank you. This is a bath with a view. Might be worth considering, but I cannot bring you there. I doubt. I think it's public, not single. Yeah, that's it. Quite nice, comfortable, you got what you need. And there's Wi-Fi on board, so I won't complain. Paid 6,000 yen, I think it's about $30. So it's good. Alright, let's try to sleep a little bit and then I will work. Right, so we arrived just on time. See, I have like more than 50 kilometers to reach Sapporo. And tomorrow training at 10 a.m. so it's a long day. Okay, I'm arrived at the university. I'm on my own here. Nobody really speak English. And it's gonna be a little bit different judo because it's part of the Nanate university. So Kosen Judo rules. Right, so let's go. Coach arrived and camera accepted. Hey.
明治41年、39年だから何年だ ?6、7ぐらい。1906年とか。1906、1906。
Whoa,
1906。
more than 100年 more.
うん。
Wow.
そうそうそう。この辺がこうなんていうの？ファーストワールドウォー。セカンドウォー、フィニッシュイヤー。
動き出す窓の外眺めて遠くで揺れる光同じ先見つめ、yeah、 心はもうきっと気づいてる君じゃなきゃ意味ないありきたりかな口ずさむラブソング唇に Your eyes tell me everything I need Your smile笑い合えたら宝物だね約束なんて時代遅れと笑うけど僕ららしくていい離さないと誓うよ また風情の胸味 Your eyes tell me everything I need Your smile 笑い合えたら宝物だね使い古したセリフをまた誰かに解いて笑った足りないものを埋めるまがいもの頼りになっていた手のひら返し気づかぬふり笑顔の裏潜む誰にも言えない言えない消せない世代どこに向かえばいいこのままフル装備もう戻れない後には戻れない無駄なあがきを生かしてみたくて魂で言い合いしてみたくて光沢並べて傷つくふりこれが最後のあがき誰にも言えない言えない消せない世代いたずらなその笑顔に心奪われるの曖昧なこの距離埋めたくて二人肩並べ
染まる夕暮れに交わした言葉も全部覚えてる
Okay, so just before I leave you guys, I wanted to make an interview to a foreign student. So he's going to introduce himself, and talk about his experience here as a student.
So nice to meet you. My name is Samir. I am from France, and I'm studying currently at Hokkaido University. I'm here with a MEX scholarship, so my major is Japanese language and Japanese culture. I've been studying for like 3 years in France in applied foreign language bachelor. So my major was like English and Japanese, and I was also studying like international trade. And then I came here thanks to this scholarship. And after 1 year, now I'm going to go back to my country next month. Yeah, so my major is Japanese. So basically, I was doing judo since I was a kid in France, but I stopped for like 4 years because of a back injury. Then I came here, and I started looking for a judo club because my back was fine, so I was not aware that there was a judo club in this university. I was just looking for it, and there was one. So I just contacted them. I say, hello, I'm a foreign student. I would like to come to the judo training. Can I come? And then they told me, yeah, sure, you can come. I came first, and it was totally different because it's like one of the 7 universities, so they have different rules. It's mainly Ne Waza. It looks a lot like GGB, so it was a bit, at the beginning it was not easy, but gradually I became friends with them, and yeah, now it became very, very good. Narate Judo. So basically Narate Judo is like special rules that comes from Kosen Judo, only between the 7 like imperial universities of Japan. And the main thing with this judo is that referee doesn't say mate when you go to the ground. So you can, like hikomi, you can bring your opponent to the ground, and it's not considered like shido. So the result is that you will have maybe 80% of the fights on the ground. Also, you can take the legs, so it's totally different than the IGF rules. And you also have like the competitions is 15 against 15. There's no weight categories. Osaikomi is not 20 but 30 seconds, and you can only win by ippon, which means that if you got a wazari, the referee is going to say like wazari, but if the fight ends, you will not win the fight. It's considered as hikiwake. So, yeah, you can only win by ippon, and if you win, you stay on the tatami. So you can do like 1v15. It's possible, and apparently it happened before. I never seen that. Apparently it happened before. So yeah, it's totally different from the IGF rules. So I've been here since the end of September, so it's going to be roughly 1 year. And the best memories in judo here is the national tournament, obviously. So basically, for Hokkaido University, so my university, they won 4 times in a row this year. They are the national champions of the 7 universities. And in the final this year, the captain of the team, he managed to win the most important fight, like the strongest guy in the Kyoto University. It was Hokkaido University against Kyoto University in the final, and the strongest guy in our university was against the strongest guy in their university. So it was a really close match. They were the 14, like 15 against 15, right? And it was the 14 match. He won by osaikomi at 1 second left, like 8 minutes fight, and 1 second left, and he managed to get his leg out of the opponents, and he won. And it was like amazing, like because we all thought that it would be like hikiwake. So yeah, it was amazing. Everyone was crying, like we couldn't believe what was happening. Like it was insane. So I would say this is my best memories because like it's like the scenes I only see in films usually. It really was amazing. So yeah, that's my best memories for sure. What's next? So I will start my master degree when I will back to my country. But yeah, eventually I intend to come back to Japan. I don't know exactly when, for what. But I'm still going to be a university student, like PhD, or I'm going to be like going here for a job or something. I don't know yet, but I plan to return here eventually. Yes, and I plan to continue judo here eventually also. Yes. Yeah, if you have the opportunity, I think you really should come. That's a wonderful experience, and if you come here and if you have the chance to come here and to do judo with Japanese people in like Kosen Judo, it might be like difficult at the beginning because you are a foreigner and they will not like they might treat you very well, but there's always going to be this wall, like you are not like us, and you will feel it, but you have to go through it and you have to keep going. And it's going to be a wonderful experience. And the more you stay with them, the more you're gonna learn. The judo here is very different. The culture also is very different. So you will see like how difficult it is to be in a judo club here in Japan, but it's really a wonderful experience. And like I don't have words to express it. I think you really should come if you have the opportunity. And yeah, it's definitely one of the best memories of my life. So please, if you have the opportunity, please come.
Alright, so not the end of the video. Now I'm gonna bring you a little bit in Sapporo to visit, and then I will see you next time in Mongolia, except if the video is in reverse order. Anyway, see you in the city. Okay, so I'm now at the restaurant of the university, and one little trick you can do when you're training in university is going to the university restaurant, which is usually quite good price. I paid €6.50 for this, and you have like healthy food, and so it's sometimes nicer than just going to a restaurant. Then I'm gonna bring you to see something nice in the university. Itadakimasu. Okay, so I'm now outside of the university restaurant, and I'm going outside right now because I'm lucky it's not raining too much. But since I'm arrived in Hokkaido, it's raining every day and heavily. Yesterday was even flood and stuff, you know. So I won't be able to show you much more of Hokkaido. There is actually a lot of beautiful things to do and see, but it's also take money. By the way, just look at that. The crows in Japan are the biggest I've ever seen. Like literally like small chicken, you know. And only in this region I've seen a note. No, it was in last region actually. I've seen a note saying, "Be careful, don't trash your food anywhere, everywhere, because it can be dangerous with the crow." So I don't know what they do, but yeah. So anyway, right now we're in the park of Hokkaido University. And actually, if my information are right, Hokkaido University is the biggest campus of all Japan. Very green, very nice to be here. Some old buildings. You can see over there. It's really beautiful. This is gonna be next year the 150 years of the university, and yeah, I really wish I could come back here. Another thing about here is that during the Olympic Games of 2020, the marathon was happening here, even though it's far away from Tokyo. They did it here, so I had my run this morning here to have the vibe a little bit, and yeah, it's much better than in the city. In the university you can see, of course, students, but also a lot of people that just come to visit, take some pictures. Like I can see some of them already, some kids also, some people from the city just chilling near the ponds. So that's gonna be it for me. That's gonna be it for this video, but that's going to be it for Japan. We're now August 8th, and I'm going to Mongolia Monday. So yeah, Mongolia is gonna be the 50th country. I just cannot express how grateful I am. Like when I started the project, inside of the project in Japan, going to the 8th region, like I've had $3,000 left or $4,000 left on my bank account, and like $600 a month. So I thought would not be possible. Like those 4 months cost me something like 8,000, I think, dollars. So this is thanks to you, thanks to your support. So yeah, really thank you very much. And I've been rushing a little bit the last month because I realized that with the leftover money I would not be able to even go back home. So there is still many more things to do in Japan, and like I know you guys actually like those videos to see the judo training in Japan. I went to Tenri, for example, but I couldn't train there, I couldn't film. In the future I can, so I want to come back in Japan to make those videos. And I'm working on a plan of bringing groups of people, making training camp in Japan with them, and so I would say like an extra week so I could make more content for you guys. I would like to do that like every year or every 2 years. So many things to do. I could make like a full video talking about the plans, but right now what's gonna happen is I'm going to Mongolia and then I will go to Europe. My plan first was to just go to France, Spain, Portugal, and then going to America, but it's been 4 years already I left home. So what I'm gonna do instead is I'm going to do all the last countries I didn't see in Europe, which is about 14-15 countries, and so that's gonna give me opportunities to come back often to see my families and friends. So that would be nice. I think it's gonna take like 6 to 8 months, but again that needs budget, so I need to keep having those monthly donation like that. At the moment is something like $800, so it's not enough to continue, but like we're nearly there. I think with $200 extra it's gonna be possible, and that's gonna require a very good organization from me and hopefully support from the European Judo Union and the countries that I'm going to, for example Greece, Bosnia, Croatia, Spain, Portugal, Moldova, like just naming. So I'm gonna work on that very hard very soon, and some other projects that I'm not mentioned just right here. But if you're in Europe, if I didn't come to your country, or even if I came and you want me to do a seminar or something, just contact me. Again, just like the minimum needs, which is logistics supports, you know, but my goal is not to make money out of people, as you know. It's just to fund the project and help judo to grow even bigger, to bring a new side, something new in judo. Alright, so once again, thank you very much for watching this video. If you didn't watch the other videos in Japan, there is like nearly, I think there is 10 videos already in Japan, and otherwise there is still like the interviews of the Kodokan president that's coming soon and some other videos. So yeah, otherwise I see you in Mongolia very soon. I'm gonna be 2 weeks there, so see you in Mongolia. Oh, and I forgot, of course you know how to do. If you want to support, it's only take $1-2 a month on Patreon. I'm gonna put the video as always over there, so you know how to do. Don't give on YouTube, like it's okay if you do, it's nice, but YouTube take 45 or 55% of it, so like the Patreon or the PayPal is much better. Alright, see you when I see you. Bye.